A day later, the day finally came when she came up from ICU to ward. I waited my wife from early morning and I was able to meet her around 2 p.m. When I first saw her lying on the bed, I was dissolved in tears. She looked so fatigued and with an absent expression and no strength at all. The first sentence that she said to me was "I'm sorry," and I replied her back with "please don't," and we cried for a while. Neurosurgeon came up and did neurological assessment for her. He told her to lift her arms straight and make strength on her legs. Unfortunately, she has weakness on her left arm and left leg and does not able to control well. It wasn't that long ago that she hiked mountain and ran through Han River with me. I could not believe this reality at that moment. Surgery recommended to stay in rehabilitation department 1 month more, and we both agreed. We slowly started with rehabilitation. In the beginning, she did not able to move her left arm and left leg where she wants, and hard to keep the balance when sitting still. For the first 3 days, she carried urine bag and started to ambulate with walker and my support. After she removed her urine catheter, she had to use bathroom every 1.5 hours, and I could not able to have enough sleep at all. I was extremely scared at first. Is it really going to be better in the future if we continuously work out? While we had been focused on rehabilitation, I saw her physical status was getting better than initial, and I gained huge encouragement. We speed up for muscle strength, and we were waiting for biopsy result to be benign, which usually takes 2 weeks. While her physical status has been improved, the biopsy result came out after 3.5 weeks later, and the result was completely shocked. It was malignancy, which is sarcoma. We did not expect this at all, since we kept sharing conversation with professor that the biopsy result would be benign. This reality is excessively harsh and brutal for us. Professor's first sentence came as a surprise to us. This is the first case that I've never seen before. It was very difficult to believe his words. How is it rare to him, who saw thousands of brain tumor patients in this best hospital in Korea? Surgeon said it is difficult to judge this diagnosis by himself, so he will have multidisciplinary approach with other experts 2 weeks later, and will determine our future plan and treatment. I totally agree with his decision, and I had no doubt since I respect and trust him than anyone else. We also did PET scan, and the point here is whether this is primary or metastasis. While we were waiting the result humbly, we heard that there is no metastasis except for thyroid cancer, and that was exactly what we want. In present, Professor told us to closely monitor for now, without any treatment such as chemotherapy or radiotherapy, and we finally conclude our 40 days of admission. Everything has not ended yet, and we have a lot of things to move forward. Over this incident, we highly thank you and respect for all medical staffs who show huge endeavor for us. I also would like to thank you to our 8th medical group who provide tremendous support and encouragement for us. From now on, I will participate in all activities with my wife. Eat healthy food, work out for health, and visit green nature so that we can keep our good health. Oh, and the most important key is that I should not make annoying my wife. Even though there will be lots of adversity in the future, we will believe miracle and keep going forward for complete recovery. Please give courage and hope for our couple, and if there are any people who have similar hardship like us, we also would like to send our courage and hope for you guys. We will continue to share our videos how we live with positive thought. In the next video, I would like to share a video how my wife started to walk well from neural paralysis. We can't beat out everything. I hope all of us can stay strong together. Again, thank you very much.